virtually every use of force in international affairs has been justified in humanitarian terms, including the worst monsters.
The point of responsibility to protect is to open up a universe, a whole universe of policy options, policy responses by the relevant players in a way that makes the issue of coercion in any shape or form hopefully something which will only very rarely arise.
So whatever norms going to introduce are going to be violated by the powerful, because there is no political effort to limit the power of the powerful. That's as simple as that.
I think if you start playing games with the language of that resolution and use it as an all-purpose authority to mount full-scale war to achieve regime change, you're going beyond the consensus that is there in that resolution.
There are disgruntled groups around the world who realize if they can launch a rebellion or a secession, they can provoke their state to retaliate militarily, hurting civilians, and the strategy is to do that to try to attract international humanitarian intervention.
Catastrophic violence erupted after a disputed election. We had church burnings, people being killed, tens of thousands of people expelled from their homes, and it looked like a replay of Rwanda. But everybody started talking about the responsibility to protect, and a diplomatic mission was mobilized, led by Kofi Annan, which defused the situation. Short of any military means, it was a classic example of the lesser persuasive measures being successful.
Recent and painful memories related to the legacy of colonialism give developing countries strong reasons to fear that laudable motives can end up being misused once more to justify arbitrary and selective interventions against the weakest states.
The right to intervene, if humanitarian intervention is such a shocking assault on the principles of state sovereignty, how then should we react to these conscience-shocking crimes against humanity that we've all witnessed?